welcome back to my channel. So today we will be making the easiest nachos you will ever make. I promise. These are pretty much all the these are probably all the ingredients you will need for, you know, your basic nachos. We need some Rotel tomatoes, some taco seasoning, refried beans, cheese whiz, and I'm also going to be adding a little bit of milk to my cheese whiz because I don't like my cheese too thick. 1 pound of ground beef, and of course some chips. Can't do nachos without chips, and any toppings that you want to add. I'll be adding jalapenos, sour cream, and green onions, but you can add whatever, guacamole, some more tomatoes, whatever. Alright, you're going to start off by browning your ground beef. Brown it until all the pink is out, and then drain it. Make sure you drain your meat because you don't want greasy nachos. That's not going to be good. And what I'm doing here is just breaking the meat up so that I don't have big chunks of meat. But, you know, make your meat how you like it. Alright, now that we have browned and drained our meat, we're going to add in our taco seasoning. If you don't have one of these packets, I'm also going to add 3/4 cup of water to that. If you don't have one of these packets, one of these, can you see that? One of those, you don't need this if you don't have it. This is pretty much just salt, pepper, cumin, chili pepper, and paprika. You know, so this, you could Google how to make your own taco seasoning. It's really not that complicated. I just get the packets because they're easier. So, we're going to stir this up. And I'm going to let this simmer a little bit. We're going to bring this to a boil and then let it simmer for about 5 minutes before we add our other ingredients. This has been simmering for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to add in my diced tomatoes. Drain them first. We're going to stir that in. And we're going to stir in our refried beans. And guys, if you don't like the consistency of refried beans, or you know, you're not a refried bean person, you can put in whole pinto beans also. I've had it that way and it's just as good. So I'm going to mix this up until it's nice and smooth. Right, so I've stirred up my refried beans. This is kind of the consistency you want. It's pretty smooth. You want to be able to spread this out on chips. So yeah, that's just about perfect. And guys, this is pretty much it. Now we just got to melt our cheese, throw this on some chips, pour some cheese on it and your toppings, and you are done. Easiest nachos ever. I'm going to smooth. Now I'm going to spoon the beef mixture onto my chips, and you just add as much or as little as you like. I'm gonna make mine how I like it. So we got our nachos ready. Now we're gonna prepare the cheese sauce. So I'm just gonna get a measuring cup and my cheese whiz. And I'm going to spoon just probably 2 big, sorry for that noise y'all, 2 big spoonfuls of cheese. And we're going to pop this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So I've taken it out of the microwave and now it's a little bit melted. I'm going to add probably about a tablespoon of milk. So once you've added about a tablespoon of milk, you're going to stir this up. And I like to add a little bit of pepper. I don't know why, I just do. I like to add a little bit of pepper to my cheese sauce. I don't know, maybe I like the color or something. You're going to stir that up. It's okay if it's not smooth because we're going to stick this back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. So we microwave it one more time. I'm just going to stir it. And you want the consistency to be easily pourable. If that makes sense. You don't want it lumpy. You want to be able to just pour it onto, yeah, that's pretty good. Pour it onto your nachos. Alright, so now we're going to grab our nachos. There they are. And we're going to pour our cheese sauce over the nachos. Just like, ooh, y'all, this looks so good. Just gonna pour it just like that. You put, again, I always say, add as much or as little as you like. These are your nachos. Make it how you like it. So I added a dollop of sour cream there. I'm gonna add some green onions. I was gonna do jalapenos, but I'm gonna just do it like this, cause yeah, y'all, these are so good. Give this recipe a try. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. 15-minute nachos, y'all. Gotta love it.